Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the different kinds of clay that I use, that I have used so far, and how I use them. I don't know if anyone's gonna be here, but I'll just do whatever I like. Is it vertical or horizontal? This video, I don't know. Ow, ow, ow. Are So this is the real clay that I first used. It is Febicryl molded clay. Wait. This was the first kind of clay that I started working on, like the real actual clay, because I actually started with what is it called? Hmm, what was it? Wait, I forgot the name. Yeah, MSIL. I started when I first wanted to work on clay. I started with MSIL that we use for repairing leakage or any kind of small damages on pipes. So I started with it and it was really sticky, but um, while I was practicing with that MSIL, I got to know how to use or how to like how to make the different kinds of shapes and everything. This Febicryl molded clay was not available in the market in Hojai, so and then yeah, I ordered it from Amazon, I think, for the first time. And when I used it, I was so happy because this is far better than MSIL. If anyone has used MSIL and molded clay, they will know the difference. MSIL is very sticky and it gets stuck on your hand very easily, but this Febicryl molded clay is very easy to use and you can make the shapes in an easier way. Then I wanted to try polymer clay, but I didn't know much about polymer clay, so this is the kind of clay that I used for the second time. It was not polymer clay. I knew that polymer clay needed to be baked, but we don't have any oven at home, oven or microwave. I don't know which one is used, but we don't have anything like that. So I wanted to try an air dry clay that has that is colorful, not like this Febicryl molded clay that is just it. The color is like clay, an actual clay. So I ordered this one, which cost around 240 or something for 2 packets. Then when it came, I knew this is not the real deal. Like this is not what I wanted. I actually wanted the polymer clay, but this was also fun to play with. I made some cute figurines with this one. And after that, I did not think, I did not like, I just forgot about polymer clay because I knew I needed an oven for polymer clay, but I did not have it at home. I made clay mural with this Fevicryl molded clay for a long time, for around 1.5 years or 2 years, I think. I used it and I made different kinds of clay murals, which you can actually see on my YouTube channel or my Instagram, that is craft galore, craft underscore galore underscore. You can find my work there. And then I just forgot about it. I never thought about using polymer clay because of my resources that were not available. Then suddenly, not suddenly, I came across I came across an account that was Little Mud Door, and the owner of that account, she asked me about making figurines with polymer clay, and I replied that I didn't have any resources to use polymer clay. So after this conversation with her, I was again reminded of how I wanted to work with polymer clay. So on a whim, I ordered polymer clay, a packet of polymer clay, which was around 300, I think. And at first, I made some small figurines, very small, like only this size. I made a very small figurine just to check how it worked. And still now I don't have an oven. So what I did was, I don't have a microwave or oven. So what I did was, I searched on YouTube on how to bake polymer clay without microwave or oven, and then I got to know about this really like real actual hack. That is, I used karhai pan, and I used a karhai and took a small bowl and to elevate, and I used this plate to keep my figurines or anything I make, earrings or anything that I make. I keep it here, then I elevate it with a small bowl that I have from the karhai. Then I cover it with its lid, and like on a very slow on a very low heat, I heat up this clay for around 15 minutes. Then I switch off the gas, I switch off the stove. Then again, after it has cooled down for a bit, I switch it on again, and that's how I made my first figurines. And at first, when I made earrings or any kind of figurines, they were very uneven. They had very big bubbles inside, and I didn't know what to do. uh, it was it was not the fault of the clay. It was because I did not know how to fold the clay. I did not know how to use it properly, but with time I got to understand how to use it. And even now there are bubbles on my clay figurines or clay earrings, but I'm still on the process of learning. But halfway through, I also got to know about what was that, oitra resin, and I used it to glaze my earrings and keychains. And after that, after using it for some 2-3 years, the fumes from using the polymer clay and the resin made me cough up a lot. I realized that it was not the cold weather that was making me cough a lot, but the fume, the toxic fumes. So I don't know if I'll continue with polymer clay, but maybe I don't know. I'll stop after I'm finished with this batch of polymer clay. I have only this much for now, and maybe I won't be buying it anymore because maybe until and unless I have a microwave or an oven. I don't know which one is used really. I forgot, but I won't be buying any polymer clay for now. I'll just use up this and then just stop doing it altogether. I'll focus more on this Fevicryl molded clay, which is kind of my specialty. I would dare to say. Um, I made a lot of clay mural with this, even clay portraits of my grandparents, Pupu and Bubok. Mm, I also made a lot of commissioned works. And I like working with Fevicryl molded clay because I don't have to bake or anything. I just have to make the figures. I just have to like mold the things and not think anything about baking, the process of baking. So I like it since it's air dry. And this clay, I talked about it in the last live where there was no one. I would say it's also fun kind of clay. We can, for learners, this is very good, I would say, and even for kids, not small kids, maybe kids around 10 years, 8 9 10, they can make different kinds of figurines, different kind of shapes with it. Yeah, I made something. Oh, this is what I made that day after the live was over. It broke. It broke just now. But I think it's really cute. Do you like it? Like, what do you think? It's made with this clay, this soft clay. It's kind of foamy in texture, foamy texture, and it gets dried up after some time. But it's delicate, so you have to place it very gently. So today I'm going to make an alphabet keyring charm with the polymer clay. I got an order, so I'll make that. I don't know which colors to use. Maybe this one. Yep, I don't know. I don't know. I know the clay should not be kept like this in such close proximities with each other. They get contaminated with the colors. I'm okay with it. Also, this is what is it called? I think acrylic sheet. I got all this. The colors are stuck here. I used some silver color for earrings, so it got stuck here. That's not a problem. I think many people don't like to come on lives when I don't show my face, but why does it matter even? I just came here to work, so I'll work. I'll show you my work. I think I was supposed to make the alphabets M and B.